So today we're looking at Google Calendar very briefly as an aspect of keeping our students informed, but then a kind of another cool aspect I want to show you. So the main thing that I like about Google Calendar, first of all, if you are using Google Classroom, you automatically have on your calendar the different things that are due for different Google classes. As you can see on mine, I have multiple assignments due for the multiple different classes I teach, all of which are taught through Google Classroom. You can also just create, you can just create a calendar for, let's see, I was going to do my U.S. history block 1, and then you have all these, and then this could be students use this to keep up with assignments. If I could spell, that would be nice. Share calendar with others. You can have everyone, or you can make it public, and then you can see different things that they're going to see. So I, of course, would want to share with specific people, and maybe I'll start with just sharing it with my youngest child, who is a CCSD student, and we'll get very confused today as to why she's now receiving this calendar. And that's about it. You can do all sorts of different stuff here in your settings. So I'm going to create the calendar. So I now have this, and all of my calendars over here have a calendar. And as you can see, you've got other ones that I've practiced with. These are my Going Google calendars. And here's my U.S. History Block 1. I would create a color for it that makes it stand out to me. And then would go through, and let's say we're going to go with, what do I not have? I have some purple. I don't think I have some green. Start running into issues of having too many calendars here. And so I could share this with my students, and then my students could see anything that is on here. So what would happen when they click on it is they can either see this, or you can add in actual links where they can find what you are asking them to do. So that's one of the neat things about Google Calendar. The other thing that I like about Google Calendar is, say you're working with another teacher and you want to conference with this teacher, but you never have time to actually physically see each other. Maybe you work in different schools, or maybe you have different planning periods or something like that, but you need to actually kind of chat with each other. I would like for our Going Google class tonight to, I wish I could spell Google, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Video conference with each other. I've been on spring break. I am not good at typing. All right, so we're going to go, let's say at 5:30 tonight, we're going to video conference. We're going to video conference for about, let's just do 10 minutes. All right, where are we going to do this? Well, we're going to do this on our computers because it's a video conference. And right here, you see this. So this is the general. I'm creating a thing, an invite. I picked a time. We've got the date. We're on our computers. And now I'm going to add. So this is going to be a video call. So when I send the invites to people, this will be actually an invite to use the Google Hangout to speak to each other. So accept this invite to use in class tonight. We'll explain then. All right. And so now I'm going to add y'all. So I'm not going to go through everybody right now, but I'm going to start with Sally. All right. And I'll come back in and add everybody in a couple of minutes, but I just want to show. And then Ariel. All right. And then Loretta. I'll do the rest of this later. I have a list of y'all sitting next to me. So there's all sorts of other things you can do. You can change your notifications, stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. And it's going to say, would you like to send the invitations to guests? And I will, of course, want to send it. And so now y'all are going to get a Going Google video conference at 5:30 this evening. And I will add everybody else in just a minute, but I wanted to show you real quick. So the two kind of neat features of Google Calendar, if you're not already using Google Classroom, or if you're using something else and you want to have all of your stuff in one place for students to access, you've got creating a calendar or creating a video conference, which hopefully we will have opened up to where we can do this with students next year. See you this evening.